All right. Well, I am so excited to have you guys joining us tonight, and thanks for taking some time out of your schedule. Um, I am just really excited that you guys have joined us for your Plexus journey in general, whether you started just for the products to get a discount, or whether you were hoping to maybe make some extra money on the side. I'm really confident that Plexus can be what you want it to be and even much bigger than that. So tonight I'm just going to be kind of covering some basic information that I like to share with newer ambassadors. And feel free to jump in and share your 2 cents or ask questions along the way if you have any. I was just going to start with just a quick version of my story. I actually joined Plexus without ever having tried the product. I hadn't tried one product. I am one of the rare people that joined strictly for the business. I have always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. That's always been, even before I had kids, I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I just thought that sounded like fun. And so I was nannying, and I was fortunate enough to take my son with me to nanny. But it was just getting kind of hard to nanny with him and get him up in the morning and take him everywhere that we went with his schedule. So I had seen one of my friends post. Her name's Nikki Hinkle, and she's actually a diamond with the company. She just went diamond last month, as well as her husband. And I had seen her post about how she was making more than her husband. And I hadn't seen any of her Plexus posts. She had only been posting about the Plexus products. And until she posted about her finances, I had no idea what Plexus was. So I messaged her knowing that her husband's a pilot. So I knew she was making decent money if she was making more than him. So she basically showed me her paychecks for 3 months in a row. And I was just blown away. And just knowing that she was doing this from home and knowing her, she has 4 kids, she's a stay-at-home mom, I was like, oh my gosh, this is too good to not give it a shot. So I actually jumped in full force. Nikki's advice to me, her training tip was post on Facebook a couple times a day. And that was pretty much the extent of my training. And so I did. And the first month I made enough, just by posting on Facebook, I made enough to cover our mortgage payment in our brand new home. And I was floored because I just didn't network marketing. I thought it was amazing if you could make a couple extra. I didn't really think I would be making enough to pay my mortgage right away. And in the meantime, my husband, Obi, was taking the products. He was my guinea pig. And he was taking the Slim, and he was raving. He works in Houston, so he drives, a lot of miles every single day, sits in traffic, has a long day at work. And he kept raving about his energy and his focus, and he was like losing weight. And I'm like, what in the world? My son was almost 2 at the time, and I was still wanting a daily nap. And I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't see that ending anytime soon. So I was like, well, maybe I should actually try this product that I'm selling. And so I did. And I was amazed at my energy level. I was amazed at how much focus I had and how much motivation I had. I had so much more willpower over food. So within 3 days, I quit my Diet Coke addiction. I quit my cupcake addiction. My husband used to bring me home cupcakes from Frost, and I would eat 4 of them by myself within a couple days. So I was somewhat of a sugar addict, and I just didn't have willpower over sugar. And I lost 2 pant sizes. I cleared up my yeast issues that I had had for so long. And by that point, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sold on this business and our products. Like, what a perfect combination. So that's kind of my story. And from there, it's just made me even more passionate about our products and what we have to offer people. And that's pretty much my story. So I want you guys to think about your goals. Everyone knows why they joined Plexus. And you can think about your goals in different ways, whether you just want to get your products paid for. A lot of us start out wanting to get our products paid for, and that would be a huge help for our family and being able to take these amazing products. Some of you might be hoping to make an extra $500 a month, and really help contribute to your family's finances. And then others might be actually hoping to make career income and possibly, be able to stay home, maybe stop working where you're working and be able to stay home and still contribute really well. So whatever your goals are, I just want you guys to know it is possible. Now, some good goals that I like to start people out with, since you're brand new to this, you might not be sure what a good goal is to start with. One of our first good goals is ranking up or promoting to silver. And silver is the first rank with Plexus, and that's when you get 3 people on your team, and you also get a $100 bonus along with that. So that's a really great first goal. And another great goal in terms of sales is 500 PV, which is basically $500 in sales. And if you're taking the products, then that's usually the equivalent of you plus 3 other people ordering from you. And so that's a really great goal to start with as well. So whatever your goals are, I encourage you to either, message Karen, talk to Karen, and let her know, and we can help you come up with a game plan to achieve those goals. And you'll find out that your goals tend to grow as you're in this business a little bit longer. I know with Karen, she told me what her goal was for last month, and then she messaged me. There was still like 5 or 6 days left in the month, I believe. And she was like, oh my gosh, I've already hit my goal. And then by the end of the month, she had like completely surpassed that goal by so much. So that's a great thing to do, is just write down your goals, let your sponsor know, and we can help you get a game plan to achieve that. Now, I know I mentioned posting on Facebook, and that's how I started my business. And actually, that's the majority of how I've built my business, is through Facebook. I know that can be kind of uncomfortable for some people. You don't want to be spamming your friends. You don't want to be bugging them and just, bothering them basically. But we have something so amazing. Talking to Karen's mom before this, just seeing the results that she's seen in 6 weeks' time, that doesn't happen unless we have products that work. So there are so many people that can benefit from all of our products. We have such an amazing product line that can help with pain relief, gut inflammation, imbalances, IBS, all those kind of things, diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, anxiety, the list goes on and on and on. And so when we have something so great in our hands that people need and actually are looking for relief from, it would be almost like not telling your best friend about the 50% off sale at Macy's or something. We just wouldn't do that. If there's something that we know our friends and family can benefit from, we let them know. And so that's how I look at sharing on Facebook. It's basically letting our closest friends and family, as well as other people that we might not know, need it. So with posting on Facebook, I really encourage you to be daily and consistent posting. When I first started, I made it a point to post every single day, and I recommend you post 1 testimonial a day. We have such a variety of testimonials, and there's just such a variety in terms of weight loss, diabetes, migraine relief. So really post a variety, because you never know what issues people are dealing with and need help with. And in addition to posting testimonies, I really encourage you to just be vulnerable and share your journey. Encourage people to join you on your journey. You might not need to lose weight. You might just be hoping to have energy. I know when I go out, and I meet other moms at the park, they want energy. And here I am, and I have that energy. And it would be so wrong of me to not share that with them, because I know how I was when I was an exhausted mom, and it's not fun. And so, just be vulnerable, share what you're going through, share how the products are helping you. And if you haven't posted your first Plexus post yet, I really encourage you to do so. And maybe you could take a picture of your products or your welcome pack, and just share why you're doing this, what your goals are, what you're hoping to get out of it, how excited you are, and how you're hoping that other people will join you on your journey. A lot of people make the mistake of waiting until they have this huge testimony. But like I said, there's so many people that are struggling with things, and if we knew that we could help them sooner than later, it's worth it. So I encourage you guys to post on Facebook. Let's see. Another one that you're going to want to do as you're growing your business is make lists. You're going to want to have running lists of people that you know need our products, you know, whether they have diabetes or chronic pain or fatigue or anything. So go ahead and jog your memory of people you know that need our products, as well as people that you would love to have on your team. I'm always adding people to that list of, you know, people I meet that I'm just like, oh my goodness, they're such a caring individual, or, you know, they have such a great network, or, you know, this person's in the healthcare field. So always keep a running list of who you would like to add to your team also. And I really encourage you to have a top 25 list, 25 people that you would just love to work with every day, because that's what we get to do. We get to basically pick and choose who we want to work with every day. And so I know when I was making my list, I was like, okay, I want these best friends. I want my sisters. I want my mom. These are the people I get along with really super well. And these are the people I want to talk with every day. So why not, you know, add them to your team and do this together? It's so much fun. We just had convention and my older sister was there with me. And it's just such a blessing that we get to go do these things as a family, get family time, but also be growing our businesses together. So really, really make your list and think about those people that you would love to work with. Let's see, what else did I have? Another thing that's going to help you be successful in this business is being consistent and following up with people. A lot of people, you know, you'll get a message from somebody and they'll ask for information, and then they might not order right away. Well, what you want to do is you want to follow up with that person and see if there's any more questions they have, you know, if there's anything you can help them answer, or, you know, just get them more information on. And they say the average person, it takes them 7 times hearing something before they decide. So a lot of people get discouraged, you know, that they post a couple times and then nothing happened. Well, if you post a couple times, you might have had a few friends see it, but they really need to be seeing it more than just a couple times to really let it set in and help them make the decision as to what Plexus can do for them. So be consistent, and then make sure you're following up with the people that do want information. Let's see. Another thing that's really fun, and I encourage you guys to do, is our online events. We're actually having another one tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And this is just a great way for you to invite friends and family that want more information or that you think could benefit from our products or our business opportunity. And you can just invite them to our Facebook event. We do all the posting, we share all the information. So you're virtually just inviting them and letting them get all the information they need. And it's usually like an hour and a half long. So that's tomorrow night. If you haven't been added to it and want to, let us know and we can make sure that you're added. So we're going to do those on a regular basis every single month. That's a great way to grow your customer base and even your team. So I really encourage you to take advantage of those. And let's see, some helpful resources I wanted to share with you guys. YouTube has been huge for my business. When I first started, I went to YouTube and I, you know, typed in all these different ambassadors that I had learned about, and they had amazing training, whether you want to learn about the products, marketing, if you want just basic encouragement, there's so much there. So if you have a pen handy, write these down. But Sonia Dudley, she is a mastermind at network marketing. She was the top of a different company, and then she realized that Plexus had just a better fit for her. And so she is an amazing network marketer. So Sonia Dudley, Lori Harrison, Lori, she is all about the gut health. There are so many issues that are linked to an imbalanced gut. And when that gut is rebalanced, basically, so many symptoms disappear that you thought you'd probably live with for forever. And that's what a couple of our products are really designed to help with. So Lori Harrison's great for gut health information. Sarah Marble, S-A-R-A Marble. She is all about personal growth, and she really digs deep into that side. So if you're ever feeling like you're just at a standstill with something, she is a great person to look at her videos. Molly Orr, her last name's O-R-R. She is a guru at social media. So if you have any questions about how to grow your business through social media, she is your go-to person for that. And then also Tim and Michelle Thomas. Michelle just turned diamond, and her husband, Tim, just turned emerald. So that's really exciting. But they have every week on Monday nights, they have a live training. And so they have, and it's all on YouTube, all their previous recordings. So that's a really great resource as well. And then, of course, your upline. You know, Karen's always there for you, and then I'm here too. So if you can't get a hold of one of us, you know, I know my sponsor, Nikki, is always available. So make sure that you friend Nikki on Facebook. Her name's N-I-C-I and then Hinkle, H-I-N-K-E-L. She's a great resource for us as well, and she loves helping us. Also, the files tab on the team pages on Facebook, that those files tabs have endless amounts of resources and information. So make sure that you take some time and go through those, and a lot of your questions will probably be found in those if you can't get a hold of someone. And I just want to encourage you guys to go all in, you know, whether you are doing this just to make, you know, get your products paid for, or, you know, if you really are just hoping to get some health breakthroughs, maybe you're struggling with a certain health issue, or maybe you really want to make this a career with just 10 hours a week. You know, that's about as much as I spend on my business is 10 hours a week. I encourage you to go all in, make up your mind what you want to do, and honestly, we can help you make that happen. Just let us know what your goals are, what you're hoping to accomplish through this opportunity, and we are definitely here to help you. Let's see. I think that's all I had. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. So does anyone have any questions? Or Karen, is there anything else you wanted me to cover?
Not off the top of my head. I just know that Melissa was asking, and I've had a couple other people asking me how the ProPay card works. Is that the one that's just the credit card that? Okay, I didn't know how exactly that works.
Yes. That one, I haven't used it either. That's kind of a recent thing that they started doing, but basically it's going to act as like a debit card. So instead of like transferring it straight into your account, it would basically be from your Plexus commissions just on this one card. So, okay. So it's kind of nice because then it's all in one place and you can use it for all of your products and, you know, use it for all your business stuff. But I know most people do direct deposit just because it seems simpler.
Yeah. Okay.
But, and also I wanted you to share, Karen, real quick, because Karen, didn't you sign up just for the discount originally?
Yeah, I signed up just for the discount because I wanted to try them out, and I'm all about getting a good deal. So, and then I realized, like, well, I might as well just post and see what happens. And so this, I guess it was my second month in, you know, I was posting every day, and like there were definitely times I got discouraged, and I'm like, I don't really, you know, nobody's really getting back to me. Nobody's messaging me. I haven't really sold many products. And then, like I said, all of a sudden my PV for the month kept growing and growing and growing. And then I was like, well, heck yeah, like my goal is going to be 1,000 now. So then I exceeded that. And so like my paycheck next month is going to be like $740, which I'm like shocked because I thought, I told you I just wanted to make a little extra money. And to me, that's not a little extra money. That's a lot of extra money. So I'm really, really happy and feeling really blessed about that.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. And that's the thing. It's even just $200 extra a month can be life-changing for so many families. And knowing that your next check is going to be like $700 something, that is extremely life-changing. And that's why I told you when you told me that, I'm just like, and just imagine, like, you are just getting started. This is just the beginning. And so I'm so glad that you shared that, because seriously, the best is yet to come with this kind of industry. And Plexus is set to like become a household name soon. And we really just have such an opportunity in our hands. So for those that are ready to run with it, it really can be a life-changing experience. So it's so fun. Well, cool. Well, did anyone else have any questions? Well,
it was very helpful.
What's that?
It was very informational. Thank you for taking the time.
I didn't even know you were on here. I didn't see your name until you just started talking. That's fun.
Yeah.
So fun. And you just signed up recently, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been, I think, like 15 days.
Awesome.
I just got my welcome package
earlier
this week. So
awesome.
They don't send that right away. It takes a while.
I know. Well, so exciting. Well, did you have any questions or anything for us?
No, mine, I'm struggling. I don't know what's wrong with my Facebook, but like I'm having a hard time posting testimonials, like to get them to like post properly. I'm gonna have to talk to Karen about it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you, what I do, are you on your phone or your computer?
I think it's my phone. I think I need to start using my computer.
Yeah, I can't use my phone for them. I have to do my computer.
So do you save them before and then use them?
Yeah, so I save like the photo to my computer, and then I copy and paste the testimony, and then I put that, and then I have to pull up the photo from my computer. But yeah, I can't do it on my phone.
Okay. I hadn't figured out how to do it on my phone either. So
I don't know. Or do you have a better way of doing it?
Well, I can do it from my phone. Like I can save the actual picture, but I can't copy and paste the text. So if it's one that I really want all the wording, then I have to do it from my computer. But if it's one that's just like just the picture, and then maybe I can just say like, wow, like look at these results or something, then I can do it from my phone. But I do want to suggest, Karen, have you tried Buffer yet? Have you tried that app? So for those of you who really do want to make this a business and want to post regularly, I recommend you go to Buffer app, so BUFFER app.com, and it is basically this free service, and you can preload all your posts in it for the week. It lets you post 10 of them for free each week. So basically what you can do is you can go in there and preload all 10 posts and tell it when you want it to schedule it. So when I do it, I have mine scheduled because you want to post a couple times a day. So you reach both, different crowds, like the ones who's morning people and then night owls. So I basically set mine for like 7:15 a.m. to post a testimonial, and then usually like 4:30 p.m. to post another testimonial. So go to Buffer app, and that will revolutionize your life. It seriously helps with time management so well for those that really want to make this a business but might not have a ton of time to be posting every day.
That's really neat. I'm glad you said that.
Yes. For the people that use it every week, I mean, and then, should you want to take a picture of you with your pink drink or whatever, you can always do that. But that way, you've been posting enough testimonials without getting behind. So, because testimonials and basically your personal journey are going to be what draw people to join you. So, well, cool. Well, did anyone else have any questions? No? Well, I'm so glad you guys joined us. And I will get you the recording, Karen, and then you can share it with all your team.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this, Amber.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a great night.
Okay. You too.
All right. Bye, ladies.
Bye.